Welcome back to Breakfast Central. Our next conversation, centered mostly around the ongoing conversation on the elections in Nigeria and the little bit of confusion as to whether any political party should go ahead with a Muslim ticket or stick with the seeming agreement that has always existed in Nigeria's political space of fairness and equity and, and justice, and so when a presidential candidate is picked, from a certain region, the VP most times will be coming from another region or from a different religion entirely. And eventually, somehow, some way they fix in somebody in the National Assembly as a Senate president to, maybe make up for what is lacking here or there. Yesterday, we spoke with two persons on the APC's Muslim ticket, and now we're going to be playing you something short, and that is from a former governor of Abia State, Orji Uzor Kalu, and his thoughts with regards to the All Progressive Congress presidential flag bearer, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, picking a Muslim as his vice presidential candidate, and which makes it, of course, a Muslim ticket. Here are his reasons.
Well, listen, do you want me to speak the truth?
Yes.
If I am enamored Bola Tinubu's situation, the wife is a senior pastor in a Pentecostal church, I will go Muslim ticket. The most important thing is for the party to win. It's not, we should stop all this rubbish about whether you put a Christian there. After all, if we win, already the wife is a pastor that have been living for over 40, 50 something years together. I've known them this far. So why do you want to blame about, she's already like a deputy president? If I'm to say, I'm a Catholic. I'm saying my opinion. This is Orji Kalu's opinion. You cannot deny me my opinion. But you can also play Christian ticket, depending on the scenario. Because if we don't play Muslim, we're in trouble. We will not win it will be most difficult to win the election. Because the only thing left for Ahmed Tinubu today is to play Muslim. I know that the church I go to, the Catholic secretary, might condemn it, so it's not good to. What is wrong with Muslim ticket? I don't see anything.
Is anything wrong
in my
with
eye. There's nothing wrong with Christian ticket. Also, it depends on the condition. The condition we found ourselves today, that you cannot play two minorities. Tinubu is a minority Muslim from the south, and if you put a Christian from the north, is a minority Christian from the north. You cannot play two minorities.
So the thinking
it is difficult. No, listen. What I am telling you is sincerely from my mind. It's not the position of our party. This Orji Kalu's position.
The Muslim ticket means that Tinubu is putting his fate too much in the hands of the north against his own south.
And Northerners, are they not Nigerians?
Well, that is the former governor of Abia State, Orji Uzor Kalu, and his thoughts on the Muslim ticket, which, of course, he has said is his personal opinion. It's not the position of the party. He just simply feels, that it's not a problem. I'm sure there's a lot of people who also agree with him. There might be, a lot also who say that is complete nonsense. Mostly because of, the way that Nigerian elections have been run for a long time. If you look back in history, in the build up to the elections, there's always these conversations, and most times, and even if you look at the current government in the country, the president is from the north, the vice president is from the south, and the same thing with the government just before him. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan was from the south. The Namadi Sambo, who was the vice president, was from the north.
I mean, religion and ethnicity will always play an important role in Nigeria's politics. It's almost impossible
you can take it out of
to divide it, right? And also, like you mentioned earlier, in the essence, in the interest of equity, fairness, and good conscience, conversations like this will always pop up. They will talk about the fact that, is this person, we're trying to make it balanced, because the truth is, if you flipped it as well and you did a Christian ticket, some other faction would stand up and kick against it. The same way some people will kick against the Muslim ticket, but he is entitled to his own opinion.
Yes.
And then at the end of the day, it's also the party. What does the party say? Does the party then insist that there's religious inclusion? Is the party strong, on that? I mean, we see several parties that are keen on zoning, and over time their positions have shifted. Right, so let's see how this, would eventually turn out.
But what this also means is, or what it also says is, and I think I mentioned this before, when it's time for interest, the personal interest, rules will be, bent. They will, they will tweak a few things here and there and defend them. They would give excuses why these things would have to be tweaked. When it's not working in their favor, they will, want that everyone sticks with status quo and sticks with,
as is the case with many humans.
Absolutely.
Humans are inherently selfish, because you're looking out for yourself. There's that thing that tells you that nobody will look out for you. So you're looking out for yourself, and in the process, you're ending up,
contradicting yourself.
Yeah, contradicting yourself, really.